Hey, sorry I'm late. Hi. I'll kiss you in the air. Listen, I'll even there. Kissing you is not enough for me. All right, I'll get started in a minute, y'all. Making love is what I wanna do, but I need a true friend to make it come together. All your love, I wanna kiss you right there, just right I'm not trying to put you on the line, but I gotta tell you what's exactly on my mind, girl. My big heart leads me right to you. Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl. Every time I close my eyes, a vision of your face always pops into my mind, girl. I would do anything to receive love from you, to show me the way that this could happen soon. I'll see you right there all the time. Show me, oh, show me the way. I love you, baby. Just give me all your love. Give me everything I want. I'm sure I need you anywhere. I wanna kiss you right there. Just right there, little girl. I'm the candle. See if I can handle you. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Hello. It's High Priestess Jamila. How was y'all day today? Hello. Hello. First of all,
They still going. That's all I ask of you. Okay. What's up to my clients? Hello. Old and new. Old and new. Hello. First of all, I want to just show some extreme gratitude for those of you that have faith in me, that believe in me, and to say thank you to my clients, okay? Seriously, I love you guys. Y'all have stuck by me through thick and thin, through the thick and the thin, and I love y'all so much. Thank you. But we got to talk, okay? And this is for clients that I am doing work for that do watch me on YouTube. Some of y'all watch me, some of y'all don't. Um, I always highly encourage my clients to follow me on YouTube, even though some of you guys are just like totally disgusted by some of the things that be going on. But just focus on me. Focus on your girl, okay? Focus on me. I got a very important message. This is for you guys that no matter what type of work I'm doing for you, whether or not you are a candle vigiler or if I'm doing more focused, concentrated work for you, all I ask of you. That's why I played that song. Y'all know that I am the music witch. I love music. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay, seriously. And Netflix. So I'm not gonna be here that long because I'm gonna let y'all get back to Netflix, okay? Because Netflix is the bomb.com. Okay. It's a new series that I'm watching on there. You know what? I can bring it up right here, actually. I can close off YouTube and bring it up. I was watching it and I got kind of emotional when I was watching it, but it was like really, really a trip. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the name of it is, and y'all should check it out. Netflix is always coming out with some new and interesting things for us to watch in our spare time. You know, Always a Witch is what it's called, and so I'm starting with season one. So, and I'm very, very intrigued already. So I won't be here long. Here's all that I ask of you, though. No matter what type of work that I'm doing for you, please take your spiritual baths. That is literally all that I ask of you. I'm not going to tell you to walk backwards 6 times, and maybe I will. Okay, you never know what comes up. Okay, because the universe can be very chaotic, but that's all that I'm asking of you guys to do is to take your spiritual baths. If you don't have a bathtub, make sure that you either have apple cider vinegar or Florida water. Okay, one or the other. But you guys are given bathing instructions. They are very, very specific. This is one of the key elements in making spells work for clients, even all the way across the globe. It's a small sacrifice and it's very, very healing. And if you guys should know, we are connected through water. So water connects me with y'all because y'all know that Yemi Ya she's like my cosmic mother. Okay. So we're connected through water. And if you do that, everything gonna move real fast because I know everything else to do over here. Okay. But that's all I ask of you. Take your spiritual bath. Some of you guys have certain days of the week that you want to take your spiritual bath. So if you guys need to schedule some time with me to find out your power days, because it's different for different ones of us, okay? We can go by the charts and stuff like that. We can go by the the different days of the week. But some of you guys probably need to bathe on Monday. Some of y'all might need to bathe on Sunday. Some of y'all may need to bathe on Wednesday. So find that out, because this is not, the bathing is new information, but it can be very powerful to take spiritual baths on certain days of the week. Okay. And then even all the way down to certain days of the month. So find all that stuff out. You guys know that I can now record your readings and send them to you, so that you don't forget. But this is really, really important. I don't care if I'm doing a cleanse for you, a hex breaker, love work, money work. Please do the spirit and trust what I am saying. A lot of this stuff that y'all see in social media, it just is what it is. Listen to what I'm saying. Take those spiritual baths, okay? And follow the instructions. Now, I was actually shocked, and I'm going to say this, okay? Y'all not going to stop me from saying this. I'm sorry, guys. That's that because I get really, really ooh. Okay. I spoke to a client today, and the client told me that there was some information that was out there that said that it would be harmful to dunk your head under the water. Guys, y'all got to be careful some of the spiritual advice that you take from people online. Please, please be very, very careful. Maybe the person that said that might be scared to dunk their head under the water. Maybe the person that said that, maybe those are that person's personal instructions at that time. But I can promise you that you got to, and see, I have specific bathing instructions posted on here, and I will post the link. You know what, guys? Are y'all able to hear me good? Shit. This damn Bluetooth speaker, y'all. Let me check. Let me do a sound check real quick. I may have to repeat all of this. Because if y'all can't hear me good, I may have to repeat it. See my little Bluetooth speaker? I love this little thing. Okay, it packs a lot of sound, but it's horrible on my sound quality of my mic. Oh God. A lot of sound, but okay, hold on. It's horrible. God damn it. Okay, we can go by. It's working. Hold on. It's good. It's good. So maybe that's just through StreamYard. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Whew. I was getting ready to say, please don't say I got to repeat all that stuff. Take your spiritual baths. If you guys are, I'm going to tell y'all something. I can always tell when something ain't right with my spirit if I feel like I can't go and wash myself. That's a problem. Like if you, like for example, if you get up in the morning and it's something on your mind and you don't even want to brush your teeth or wash your butt, and you just like holding it all in, and you just like, something ain't right with that. That means something ain't right. So if you no matter, like I don't care how embarrassing it is, because y'all know y'all secret is safe with me. I don't care what you feel and what you think, and you come and you let me know and we'll get you through it. Okay? Because, sometimes a lot of you guys may need that extra support. Okay? But you definitely have to take the spiritual baths. Please do that. Please. There are specific herbs that I tell you guys to get from the grocery store, but some of you guys may need something else, because I've been sitting there burning this wild lettuce leaf So, I will send you guys herb packets. You just have to send me the shipping. Okay. Um, and I can send that over to you. Okay, but there are certain herbs that you can get from the grocery store: basil, thyme, okay, bay leaves, cloves, rosemary, or typically the herbs that I instruct you guys to get, that you can get from the grocery store. Yes, you should be using the Epsom salt. Yes, you should. If you have a like an allergy to Epsom salt or something, just use sea salt or either regular iodized salt. But Epsom salt is the go-to because it really does help to remove impurities from the body. Epsom salt is made from magnesium sulfate, which is a very, very powerful mineral, okay, for the body. So, if you guys need help with that, or if you guys have questions, like I don't care if I started doing work for you 6 months ago, 3 months ago, okay? Take those spiritual baths, okay? If you're a new client, if because there's a few of you that came in new, make sure that you guys are taking those spiritual baths, okay? Yes, I got me some Dr. Teal upstairs, Dark Goddess. Yes, I love it. But you know what? You can also get the Equate brand of magnesium sulfate. It's the same thing. You can get, but I do like the Dr. Teal's because Dr. Teal's does have like extra stuff in it. Like right now I got I think it's eucalyptus and peppermint, and I absolutely love it. Okay. And so just make sure y'all are doing that, please, because and see, I work with Yemi Ya all the time through the water. Through the water. Okay. That's very, very important for you guys to do that. Okay. And if you ever feel that like I just can't take a spiritual bath, like especially if you have a bathtub, because I know that it can be really kind of inconvenient to have to take one. But you know what you can do? You can take either a sock or organza pouch. I am one of those people to where if I'm going to take a spiritual bath, I'm going to go all out, and those herbs are going to actually touch my body. I'm a earth girl. Okay. So that's just me. But if you guys don't want to have to go through the changes of, because the way that I clean my herbs out of the tub is I take my vacuum cleaner extension and I just suck them out of there when I'm done. Like the next day, I'll let them dry out and I'll suck them up, and then I'll clean out my tub properly. But if you guys want to alleviate that, then it is okay for you guys to go ahead and just toss the herbs in there in a sachet and they will still steep. Or you can boil them on the stove and steep them and just pour the tea from the herbs in there. Like I said, I prefer for the herbs to touch my body. Okay. And so, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love me some Dr. Teal's. Very, very therapeutic. Definitely. Okay. And a lot of times with spiritual bathing, like I've actually had clients that have never actually taken a spiritual bath before, and they'll get in there and it'll be overwhelming. It will be, but you just got to get through that because the body's going to feel different. It's going to feel different. It is a rebirthing process, but it is very healing. And follow the instructions exactly as I've specified. I know a lot of y'all probably think that's disgusting, but who cares? I told you guys stay in that, because once dunk in the head, that's going to happen when you first get in there. Instantly, you're going to feel all of that confusion and that stuff lift off of you. Stay in there long enough to pee at least a couple of times. I know that, and go ahead and pee in the tub. I know y'all like Jamila. No, it, you know, it's the womb. The bathtub is symbolic of the womb. And so, it's one of those things. You can use a strainer and scoop it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to tell y'all. Otherwise, otherwise, I mean, everything else, because a lot of people are afraid of the craft, which is understandable. But so that's why I'm here. Okay. And I don't mind doing work with y'all, doing work for y'all. And it's worth it. It's worth it, definitely. Okay. All right. So, and I apologize. I ain't been here with no readings. I'm really gonna try to do that. I really am. So, hey, one EQL and Kate Renzo and hey, Christian. Hello. Um, yeah, if you don't have a bathtub, then you can use the spiritual soaps. Um, the ones that they make are very drying though to the skin is what I noticed. I don't really like those. Like, I don't mean to throw shade at some of these companies. There's a couple of companies that make them, but they are very drying to the skin. And so if you don't have a bathtub, then here's what I suggest, okay? Get the apple cider vinegar or either Florida water. Take either a used water bottle or something, mix it with some water and then you can dump it over the head, okay? Now, I always advise for you guys, get one of those blow up tubs, or either when your lease is up, go into a house that has a bathtub. Look, don't ever buy a home or invest in a home without a bathtub. It's very, very important for healing purposes and for other stuff. Um, I can't really explain to you guys water magic. Like, that would take hours to do that. But the bathtub is very powerful. Okay, it is. And so, hey, Rochelle, hey there. Hello, hello, hello. Have you gotten into my Ostoro circle yet? Yeah, God dang, how come I can't talk? Have you gotten into the Ostoro circle yet? It's coming up. Okay. And I'll be here for my peeps, probably like on the 22nd. I think I'm gonna do it on the 22nd, to where we'll be doing the Easter tree and stuff. And I got a lot of preparations to do for that day. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Well, contact me. Do you have my new number? If you guys don't have my new number, I'll post it in the. No, it's actually posted in the video description box. Because that old number, guys, I ain't checked that number in like days. Okay. Hey, Ella. Hello. It's beautiful. How beautiful, because of you, I start doing bath. Oh, hello. How are you? How are you? Yeah, you can put crystals in there too. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I would never suggest only taking baths unless you're like a water witch and you've been taught that and you got that thing down pat. Okay, but it's very powerful. The bathtub is very powerful. I've done some spiritual baths to where the water just turns really, really murky, and those are my favorite ones because and so, and because y'all have seen my spiritual baths. My spiritual baths literally look like a freaking swamp. I love herbs, and so um yeah. One time, what's stopping you, Ella? What's stopping you from calling me? That's interesting. When you leave the creep, get it now. Don't wait till you leave him. You need a reading, Ella, because you need a reading, sweetie. You do. And I don't think you've gotten one. Have you ever gotten a reading from me? Because there's a reason why you can't leave him. Okay. And that's all I'm going to say. You need to get a private reading with me. He keeps throwing sex demons. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you need a reading, sweetie. Seriously. Yeah. hmm I've been so pressed for time lately, but my favorite spiritual baths is when I just kind of can stay in there. But see, it's been so much stuff going on, guys, to where, you know, I've been getting in there. It's been kind of essential for me to get in there, do what I got to do, and get out. But I can't wait for the day that I'm able to just get in there and stay in there and just kind of lay back and just relax. But it's right now. It's been, y'all, universally. It's been, because, and I bet you if I talk to any witch, they will agree with me that for some reason right now at this time, like when we get in our spiritual baths, like it's like get in, get out in under 20 minutes, which is like I love the water. I love taking baths. And but I think that the energy, it's man, it's been the worst. It's been the worst for everybody. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do your rituals. Yes, do your rituals. Absolutely. I know I've been doing mine. Seriously. I know I have bad energy because of his sex demons because I wasn't always like this. You need a reading, Ella. You need a reading. Seriously, a private reading, baby. Please come get a reading, okay? Hey, Trinity, I can't drop the link. I can't. Girl, to my clients, you got something to say to my clients. You got something to say to my clients. I can't drop the link. I went live directly from my phone. I'm not on StreamYard. Can't nobody address my clients but me, though, Trinity. Okay. Seriously. Because I'm going to tell y'all what happens when it comes to our clients. Your people and your ancestors talk to you, and they come and they talk to my ancestors, and then they say, come on. Okay. That's pretty much what happens. Okay. So it's, yeah. Not to, no, to me. To me, you got something to say to me? Why don't you say it in the chat? I can't drop the link, hon. Just say it in the chat. Good, Christian. Good, good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Absolutely. Okay. You can say it in the chat, whatever you gotta say, Trinity. That works just as good. Okay. Trinity been time traveling. You been time traveling, child. Have y'all ever saw this show though? They got a beautiful black witch on there that they talking about, and it starts out with her being burned at the stake. So I'm about to get into that. Come to you, Trinity. You doing too much, girl. See, she be doing too much, y'all. She be doing too much. Okay, it's called Always a Witch, and let me tell y'all what it's about. And I just so happened to stumble upon it. And it's while being burned at the stake in 1646 Cartagena, Carmen, a witch enslaved, time travels to the future to save both herself and the man she loves. So I am actually on season 1, episode 1. And yeah, so yeah. Yes. Oh, it's your story, really? Interesting. Interesting. I was getting a lot of fresh rosemary herbs from my neighborhood area. Oh, I love fresh rosemary. I do. I love that stuff. In fact, a lot of times what we get is dried, and I so prefer the fresh. I do. It smells so good. Okay. It smells so good. Anyway, So that is all I ask of my clients. Please do that. If you have any questions or any concerns, because it's one of those things to where a lot of people say, am I doing witchcraft when if I take a bath? You know, and you are, but it's more so. Because and you know what, I can sense and I can feel and I can pick up when y'all ain't took them spiritual baths. All of my current clients, like I done scared the hell out of my clients before. Like I'll just all of a sudden text them and be like, you ain't took your spiritual bath. I can tell. In fact, I had a cleansing client a few years ago that was afraid to take a bath. And this person did not do what was instructed. And that is the one thing that I ask you to do. Even if you are not doing anything intentional in the bathtub, because you can do magic in the bathtub. Okay. My spirits, especially in particular Yemi Ya, is going to guide you, okay, through that bathtub. And I've actually had clients say, I felt her. And she is so sweet. Yemi Ya is just sweet. She's just a sweet person. There's nothing complicated about Yemi Ya at all. She just heals instantly. Okay? She heals. She does. She can heal you from anything. Okay? And everything. So, let me not get into that, because when I start talking about healing, uh, you know, they so yeah. Anyway, a lot of this stuff, we typically talk about this stuff in private with our clients. Okay? And honestly, we done all said too much, but that's okay though, because it was meant to, get the information out there. But now at this point, a lot of you guys just need to consult with us, and so that you can understand what, because everybody's different. And so a lot of you guys, you don't have to like you may be feeling, oh God, I got to do this on a Tuesday, but you may not have to do that till Thursday or till Saturday. Okay? So, it takes a lot of pressure off of you. Okay? Seriously, cuz a lot of people are just, oh God, they just so uptight and just pressed all the time. And I be trying to tell people, just relax. You're doing things, you're trying to go against your grain. Stop trying to go against your own grain. That's a huge problem. Okay, so, and just relax and let it flow. Okay, and be patient. Okay, be patient. Patience is a virtue. Very powerful energy is patience. And then trust. But I already know my clients trust me. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I be getting all them good testimonials and stuff. Okay. Also, by the way, please give me the testimonials. You don't have to. It ain't gonna make no difference, but it helps, because it's that gratitude. Even if you see just slight changes or small changes, or but most of the time we seeing big time changes. Okay. Anyway, trust in witchcraft, trust in the craft. It'll save your life. Okay, I gotta go. Y'all have sweet dreams. Peace and blessings to all of you guys, and I will check y'all later. Okay. All right. Blessed be.